everybody, I screwed up again. I'm so sorry. I want to apologize to you guys. Once again, I screwed up. I came up short with my price target. I said to you guys that the price target was around 437, 438, and here it is again. I got us. It closed at 439, almost 440. I am so sorry, guys. This is the third time it happened. It was back here when SPY was at 427. I said we get a 432 price target. It went up to 434. Then it went this. We had this dip. I said we get to. What did I say we get to? 436 or something. And then it got to 437. Then it dipped here. I said we go back to 437. And what happened? It went to 439. I'm so sorry, guys. I came up short with my price target again. But what did I tell you guys? This is why we stay bulls in the bull market. I've been telling you guys about this resistance for quite some time now. That these market makers have been building since April. Okay, they've been building this area of liquidity here since April. I know I'm always using the same term, but I want you guys to become very familiar with it. Okay, because it's not the bears or the bulls or the retail traders like us that move these markets. When you understand how the market moves, you will understand that there is a puppet master out there that's pulling the strings, that's purposely setting up these levels for us to buy at certain places, right? We're taught to buy at support. We're taught to short at resistance or sell at resistance. So of course, where will we put our stop losses when we make these moves? They know. They go out and hunt our stop losses, okay? Which is why that there's a chance that the SPY may go up even higher on come Monday. Okay, now it might not happen because we are at a strong resistance, and it's possible that we get a pullback before the end of July. But I want you to hear me out here. If majority of people are seeing these resistance, right? If retail traders are seeing this resistance, like me and you are seeing this right now, right? What do you think most of the retail traders are thinking? They're thinking, hey, we're at resistance again. Maybe we should short to the downside. Okay, I'm not saying everybody's thinking like that, but I have a hunch that a majority of people are thinking that. So if they do short here at this resistance, which is, a good level to short, right? You don't want to short at a support level. Where would you think they would leave their stop loss? Of course, in this white area here, possibly. Okay? That's why I say that there is a possibility, a strong possibility, that the market makers will push SPY into this white zone around the 443, 442 level. I'm going to take out everybody's stop loss, right? This will knock out all the shorts out. Attract probably more breakout traders, possibly. And if that happens, if we get enough, then they'll probably push it back down, causing a false breakout. That's what they do. That's what the market makers do to trick us over. They do it over and over and over again. Look what happened here. When it got down to this support level, what do you think most people are thinking? Let's go long. And then they went even lower. Support's broken. Holy moly. Because they don't have this like I do. I like to add this to identify the area of liquidity. But most people, they just add a line like that, right? Right or wrong. You check in the YouTube video right now, they mostly add a line just like that. And be like, oh, this is support. Huh? They don't show you what an area of liquidity is like me. Okay, this helps me out, and I hope it helps you out, and I hope you guys start to use this and implement it in your own technical analysis. Okay, because that's what they do. They set up these stop losses and these resistant levels, and then when it breaks it, they change our sentiment. Because when this support level got broken, people became so bearish, only for the market makers to buy it back up. They take out the stop loss and they buy it back up, push it back up all the way to new all-time highs. Didn't I call this? I literally put it in my thumbnail, my last thumbnail. Check my video. Back to new all-time highs. Okay, so like I've said in previous video, we do have these areas of of imbalance. And more often than not, you can back test this yourself. More often than not, these imbalances get filled, and I'm highly confident that these imbalances will eventually get filled once again. But it does not mean, this is what you guys got to understand, it doesn't mean it has to happen right away. Look at this, for example. We had an imbalance here, right? Right here. Imbalance. Right here. It's still not filled. Okay, but we also had an imbalance. Let's see. Balance right here. Boom. Oh, I gotta get the square back. Boom. We had an imbalance right there. And look how long it took to get filled. The imbalance started in April 5th. And it finally got filled on May 12th. So that took a little over a month. Okay, so guys, understand that yes, when we have these imbalances, it does not mean it has to get filled right away. So how do I use these imbalances? I use them for entry. I look out for possible bounces from these imbalances. So that's a little bit of how I trade my, But back to SPY. We are at a new all-time high. So what can possibly happen next week? Down or up? Well, let's not forget the third possibility, that can go sideways. Okay? So, remember, it's at resistance, but we still have this strong area of liquidity right here. If market makers want to push this back down, I highly doubt this time around that they're going to leave this area just untouched. I think they will touch this area, and then they'll push it down, breaking people out. Okay, so if you are a bull like me, as you should be in this bull market, this is not the time to start entering. Very risky. Cash position is position as well. Okay, what do I always say to you guys? We don't buy the tip, we buy the dip. This is the tippiest tip I've ever seen, guys. This is a tip right here. Don't buy. Levels too risky. Okay, now I'm saying to call a top on the bull market because I don't know when it's gonna top out. I still thinking there's a chance it goes up even higher, but there's also a chance it doesn't, or it does go up but it'll go back down very fast. These market makers know what they're doing, so be careful, guys. If you are in profit, you should have took profits, or at least have a stop loss set up where you be able to take profit, because here's where it gets tricky. We're at false breakout territory. Okay, so high risk. I don't recommend shorting to the downside, but I also don't recommend betting to the upside yet. Let's watch and see what SPY wants to do. Guys, when I'm confident, I give you guys price targets, right? I've been doing that. Today, I'm telling you guys, chill out for the weekend, and then when Monday comes, chill out and just watch. Okay, watch out for the scenarios. Will we get a strong rejection here? Will it take out the area of liquidity first? And if we do, and we see a big green candle coming down, red candle, kind of similar here, red candle and the big green candle, we're going to head back down lower to fill these areas of imbalances. At least here. I'll watch if it bounce here. If no bounce, I'll watch if it come down here. Okay, we still got these moving day average, the 50-day moving average, that's our support. And it's lingering right up my support level. Look at that. Which means if it does come back and test, it'll most likely get into this area of liquidity again. We will see. Alright, so as of today, neutral on the SPY. Moving on to QQQ. What did I tell you guys? On my fault, guys, I came up short with this one as well. I said I had a 367 price target. QQQ closed at 368. I apologize. I need to be more accurate with my price targets. Okay. So this blue stuff, that's the Fibonacci level. Okay, so we had the trend. It began all the way down here, which I start the Fibonacci, as you can see. And I was counting at the time. I was counting the waves, the Elliott waves. So this is wave 1, 2, and 3 was here. So that's actually where I ended, the Fibonacci level. So from there, where wave 1 began to the end of wave 3. I wanted to see where wave 5 could potentially be. We got these double bottom bounces over here, and it started moving up. Now these were the price targets, and holy moly, it totally exceeded. But it's really close to the 1.618 level. which is 371.10. So I'll definitely be watching if it hits that Fibonacci level. It may or may not. But, you know, I'm not surprised that it closed this high. We did have this area of liquidity here. Look at this double top that they created, acting like we wasn't going to notice. Oh, we noticed. If you follow Beat the Market, you noticed with me, guys. We saw them what they was doing, setting up this pool of money right here, and then they took it all out. It's filled. So what are they going to do next? It's possible we hit this Fibonacci level and then maybe get a pullback. But like I said, I'm not trying to call no top. It could go higher. None of this makes sense. But it's okay. Follow the trend. Don't fight it. July for the last 10 to 20 years have been very green and bullish for the triple Q. Okay, we got earnings next week. So that's what I want you guys to pay attention to. I am not a perma bull. All right. Got to have some sense in this market. Now, we do have some earnings next week of big names in the tech company. This could be one of those, what is it? Buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing. So, guys, be careful when the earnings come. That could be when the triple Q and the SPY decides to drop. Okay, so we'll see. I'm neutral. I'm not telling you guys to buy the tip because this is just too high. All right, I already took profit on my calls. I hope you guys did too and have a great weekend. But hey, if you didn't, you're still holding. Remember, bears make money, bulls make money, but the pigs get slaughtered. Cliche, right? But they're true, guys. There's a lot of truth to what is being said. All right, so also with triple Q, I am neutral. I'm going to wait to see what happens. Standing on the sideline. ARKK, I told you guys yesterday that ARKK had these big moves. That's a big move, guys. Over $10. This red day was okay. Cool down, take a little break. That's fine. You know, but I did tell you guys I'm bullish on ARKK. Wave 1, 2. This is the third wave up here. This is the fourth wave. And it's possible that we are heading back higher for the fifth wave. Now my price target is on 142. This red area is a gap. I'll show you guys. Got so much stuff going on. So you see this gap? Let me move the moving averages. Apologize. See, now you can see a little better. And I'll move this ABC correction. You guys already understand about that. So we got this gap right here that needs to get filled. Gaps usually get filled, guys. And I would love for it to get filled again. So yeah, I got this price target 142 for ARKK. Everything's looking good. The problem is we're still trading under the 20-day moving average. So I'd like to see ARKK get back above 124. Above 124, couple of days closes above it will be very good. And we're more likely to hit my price target around 142. Okay, I'm putting myself out there, guys. My reputation out. Although, remember the area of imbalance, okay? Too much buy orders in this section. We needed to balance out to add some sell orders in here, okay? Remember, guys, these imbalances they get filled. All right, here's another one. You see this imbalance right here? Boom, imbalance. It already got filled. That was a quick one. Okay, areas of imbalances they get filled, guys. It's just a matter of time. All right. So, and gaps as well, but it's a matter of time. When will it get filled? So I think we're on the way there. I think this is the fifth wave, and any dip that we get with ARKK, I think is buyable. All right. So, but remember, I'm no financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. You don't have to copy me, but if you do, good luck. I think you will be profitable because I plan to be profitable. All right, so that is our indices. Triple Q, SPY, I'm neutral on them. ARKK, I'm still bullish on it. Let's move on to our holy moly, Bitcoin. Look at that move, guys. Wowzers. Bitcoin is finally above the 20-day moving average. I did not even expect this. Holy crap. So here you go. Fell down to this ST level, got this nice double bottom. That's not even ST, that's the SC level. Wow. You know, dropped a little below like it tends to do. Now it got to this resistance right here. So you see this red area. Got touched there. And of course I add the area of liquidity right there, which Bitcoin is taking out right now. Be careful, guys. But these are some green looking candles. Area of imbalance here, area of imbalance there, which I'm confident that Bitcoin will fill. Now, Yes, it's above the 20-day moving average. It's looking very exciting. Getting some sell pressure there already, but we'll see what happens. Look at this. Low volume. It's okay, not too bad. Let's see where the 50 days. 50 days over here around the 34K. So, guys, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see Bitcoin head up higher and fill this up. But until it breaks above the 50-day moving average around 34.3K, you know, it's still bearish price action. So this is looking pretty strong, guys. If Bitcoin can keep this up, all right, I want to see more than 1 day. This is if it can close. It got 1 hour 4 minutes left on this candle. I love to see Bitcoin close above it. All right, the 20-day moving average is at 32.8K right now. So let's see if Bitcoin can close above 32.8K for more than 1 day in a row. So if we can get 1 day, then maybe another day. Very good sign that we're heading to the 50-day moving average, and then we'll deal with the 50-day when that comes. All right. So, wow, this looks good. I've been holding for quite some time now. I accumulated Bitcoin back in June, but I missed this part. I did not accumulate it. I actually bought more Doge. Let's check on Doge. Yeah, Doge is just moving sideways. I bought some Doge around 16, 17 cent range. It's only been up 3 cents since I got it, so nothing big to report on Doge. But Bitcoin is looking really good, guys. Remember, Bitcoin is the leader. If Bitcoin is up, most other coins will go up too. Atom, Cardano, Ethereum Classic. Those are great picks besides Doge and Bitcoin. Okay, so definitely looking good right now, but remember, we're in our area of liquidity. Watch out for that false breakout. It could jump right back down. If it doesn't and it holds, very good sign. Okay, so you guys have a great weekend. I hope this technical analysis was able to help. Keep you calm, continue to beat this market, and I'll see you guys all soon.